Good morning, everybody. Today is February 19th, Wednesday, 2020. And I would like to give you a quick update on the stock market and what you should do. Since yesterday we had a big drop of the market when Dow Jones lost almost 300 points. My computer systems that I use to actually trade the stock market were registering unprecedented event, in a sense that the stock market was dropping for 4 or 5 days in a row, and the probability that the market will continue to drop for such a long time, for such an extended period of time, was slim to none. So even though the news was pouring all kinds of bad updates and all kinds of depressing information about the coronavirus, about Apple earnings or Apple sales declining due to coronavirus, statistics was telling me that it's highly unlikely that the market will continue to drop. It's been dropping for too long and for too much, and it was time to buy, which I actually did. I told you before that I use artificial intelligence software with machine learning that analyzes the market and tries to predict the probability of, if for the stock or ETF to go up or down in price for tomorrow. It's a lot easier to predict what's going to happen tomorrow than to predict what's going to happen, in a week or in a month, because information constantly changes and updates. So just like in real life, you could pretty accurately say what's going to happen tomorrow, but you're not sure about what's going to happen in a couple of weeks or a month or so. So basically, once my systems were registering the drop in Dow Jones all the way from the opening of the market, I think the market opened minus 150 points. I'm talking about Dow Jones. And my system immediately went into work, and I purchased my first call contracts, call options on DIA, which is ETF that basically matches Dow Jones and trades under the ticker David Iron Apple, DIA. And I was buying $295 contracts for this Friday. Basically, the day after tomorrow they will expire. As I said, just like with stocks, it's a lot easier to predict what's going to happen with stock options tomorrow or the day after tomorrow versus to predict what's going to happen with them in a month. So, and I bought my first put option at, I think, 70 cents a share. Then the market was continuing to drop, and the market went to 200, 250, and I think it almost touched minus 300. And during all this time, my system was constantly entering the trades, and I bought the same exact contract, $295 contract, at 70 cents, at 50 cents, and at 30 cents. So I averaged down where my cost of entry into this contract was around 40 cents a share. And this morning I put these contracts for sale for $1, okay? Because I just put my trades before as soon as I buy this contracts, I put them for sale. But the bottom line is that I put all 1 million contracts that I bought yesterday. I put it for sale at $1, even though I bought it for 40 cents. That my average cost was. So this morning, the market was moving up, but not that much up. It was up like 70 points or so. So everything was standing still. I was already up, but the trades were not executed. So again, my systems, they constantly measure what is the Dow Jones and how is the market feeling, and once the systems registered pretty interesting, pretty fast pop in Dow Jones, where it went up like I think almost 100 points. The sale price for these contracts was reduced from $1 to like 65 or 68 cents, and they were happily unloaded on the market. So basically I pocketed around 50% gain. So I bought it 40 cents, my average cost was, and I sold it for around 65 cents. So it's actually a bit more than 50%, but still, pretty good gain. So if you would like to kind of like have the same type of performance, such quick turnarounds, you should download my app, which basically covers 2,200 ETFs. You could get this app by going to the website 4etf.com, and it will take you to the Apple App Store, where you could download, install, and run this app on your iPhone, iPad, and Apple TV. The buy and sell recommendations inside of this app for all these 2,200 ETFs are being updated daily. So if anything happens and for example the situation reverses and the ETF that received the buy rating suddenly is declining, then the system will reevaluate it nightly and immediately issue a hold or sell rating, basically alerting you that situation changed, and you have to, if you bought this ETF, for example, you should probably get out and look for something else. There's plenty of alternatives. When you have 2,200 ETFs, there's always something that's going up, so you will always find what to buy. Thank you for your time, and good luck trading.